how did I get here? If I can remember just to do this instead of this, I won't keep living this over and over again. Do you play back mistakes over and over in your head? Do you put other people's needs before yours? Listen, you may be suffering from self-sabotage. If you want to know 5 ways how to stop self-sabotage and finally take your life back, take your business back, you want to keep watching this video. Hello, my name is Jackie. I am a life and business coach. Today, we're going to talk about self-sabotage. Most importantly, we're going to talk about how to get rid of self-sabotage. So there I was, once again, I was on the bridge, just me and Jesus, me, myself, and I. I could see the cars below as they passed by. And I thought to myself, how did I get here again? How did I get into a place where I'm not living the life that I desire? How did I get this place of uncertainty? How did I get this place where I'm not confident? How did I get in this place where I'm ready to jump? Not jump into the unknown zone, the unfamiliar zone, but I'm ready to get back into the place that I left, an impossible place, a place where I record or replay over and over and over again the mistakes of my past that keeps me from moving forward, from reaching my goals, from achieving my goals, from living my best life. You all, I'm going to go over 5 tips on how to stop self-sabotage. So tip number 1, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself and really get down to it and say, what part did I play in this? How did I get here? You have to be, and being honest, you have to be willing to change your circumstances. See, because the honest truth is we can't change the behaviors and the opinions of others, but we can change how we react to the stimuli, to our environment. You have to be willing to be honest. You have to be willing to invest in what breaks that chain of self-sabotage, what breaks that record that you've been playing over in your head nonstop. Number 2, you have to be able to identify the triggers, the thoughts, the words, the event that trigger self-sabotage. Now, this video, I'm not going to talk about triggers, but I may do another video concerning triggers of self-sabotage. If you're interested, comment below, let me know, and I'll create it. If not, I'll keep moving on. So number 1 was be honest with yourself concerning your part. Number 2 was identify the triggers that cause self-sabotage, because they can be different for each and every one. Sometimes self-sabotage are similar to some of the triggers to depression, except with depression, you're usually aware of the feelings. But with self-sabotage, they can be either subconscious, you can either be suffering from conscious self-sabotage, meaning you're aware of everything that you're doing and you're just stepping on your own foot. Or you can do things that are you're unconscious of the self-sabotage, meaning you do it and you don't realize that you're self-sabotaging yourself until after you've already done it. You done stepped on your own foot. That's why it's important that we learn what our triggers are. And number 3, create healthy behaviors to fill in that emptiness, that lostness, that unworthiness. There are 110,000 words that self-sabotage show up. It can show up as procrastination, substance abuse, constant lateness, stress eating. It is so many different ways. Don't think because I gave you all 5 ways earlier in the week that it stops at that 5. The reason why we do it is because there's an emptiness and a void we're trying to fill. And instead of filling it with positive things or positive, healthy behaviors, we fill it with poor ones. We have to reprogram our mind and create a plan, which is number 4. Anticipate and plan for these triggers or for these obstacles. For example, if we self-sabotage relationships with others, maybe somewhere when you were growing up, people said, you're just going to be just like your daddy. Your daddy wasn't no good. You ain't going to be no good. You ain't worth snot. Or people ignored you like you were not important. And so you came to your own conclusion that you must not be worthy because people can't even remember your name. And you've carried that weight for years. Y'all, it's time to let that stuff go. So I gave you number 1 is be honest with yourself about your part, because we cannot do anything about the past, but we can do something about here and now. Here we can make the choice to take our life back, to take our business back. We can choose victory over defeat. We can choose to put ourselves first. Number 2 is identify the triggers. Remember, I told you self-sabotage can either be conscious, you can do things consciously or unconsciously. It could be thoughts, words, or events that happen. The stimuli can even be new and you don't know what to do with it. And so you react the way you would normally react to stimuli you don't like, instead of acting in a positive way. That's a trigger. Number 3, you want to create healthy behaviors to fill that gap, to fill that void, to change your life and break that chain. Something's got to break, y'all, because defeat, fear, is not an option. Not an option for a victorious woman. Not an option for you. Number 4, anticipate or plan for these triggers. These obstacles you know you're going to have or may come around. For instance, if you know that you act a certain way when people don't know your name, and healthy behavior to introduce is if you see somebody struggling to remember your name, say your name. Hi, my name is Jackie. I'm a life and business coach. What I do is I help individuals just like you. I help you get organized. I help you get trained. And my goal is to help you win. On this platform, we're taking our life back and our business back. That leads me to number 5. Number 5 is get you a mentor. Get you a mentor. And speaking of mentor, I have a mentor program that I'm putting together. It's a wonderful program. You all, it is called Take Life Package. It's a 6-month high support mentorship designed to help you transform your life with passion, purpose, putting you in the right position so you can reach your full potential with unlimited abundance. This package is packed full. And I will put the link in the bottom. See, because with this, you will get somebody that will help you create the confidence you need to fight against self-sabotage. You'll get sessions where you get to talk about some of your triggers and create healthy behaviors to fill that gap. You'll get somebody that won't judge you, but help you get to your end goal. You'll get somebody who's been where you are. You'll get materials or resources that help support your goal of taking back your life and transform you to the person that you want to be. And do it with confidence and unlimited abundance. Because we're taking our life back, y'all. We are taking our life back. Y'all, that's all I have for today. Remember, if you all would like me to talk about the triggers of self-sabotage, post a comment below. Until we meet again, au revoir, goodbye, farewell. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos. Don't forget to click the bell so you'll know when another post like this posts. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.